We are back. Sorry about that. Alright. So it was pretty awesome. We've been reset back to the Stone Age, January 1st. Very nice. And now we are freezing cold and very thirsty. I don't know what the hell's going on with like all this performance shit. So I went from 3840 or whatever, and I put it down to 2160 by 1440. See if that does anything. Wow, we're getting a lot of errors in the bottom right. I think it just has to do with the spawning. Let's see what's throwing errors. Mars. Yeah, just Mars. And we don't have any sleeping pills, which sucks. Alright, we are at the school. What is going on here? Why does that keep disappearing? Yeah, sorry about that, bro. I don't know why my game just crashed. I was getting a bunch of errors. I lowered the resolution. I was streaming on private. My bad. But date got reset to January 1st. But we're chilling. We're gonna continue. Winter has nothing. Nothing on me. Lower that a little bit. Alright, so we're looking for foods around the world. Wow. We're looking specifically for Carpentry 2 and any other low-level skill books. Foraging 1 is good. We already have Carpentry 1. Trapping 1 I just saw, actually. Yeah, exactly. Cooking we're not worried about. Lower this audio slightly. We've got to eat some food. We could probably find some food here, honestly, pretty easily. Yeah, so every time it crashes or whatever, it resets the date to January 1st at 1 a.m. It's just like, for some reason, the Lua can't keep writing itself or something. I don't even know. I saw some post on Reddit that described it. Silence my son. For an elementary school, there's a lot of adults here. I just want this guy's bulletproof vest. Perfect condition. I will take. Alright, now we got a nice vest. The lights even work? They do. First aid 1, that's very nice. Got some glue, maintenance 2, maintenance 3. That's a huge boost right there. We're going to be cruising for those maintenance levels. For you never happened, well, you're a lucky, lucky guy. I think it has to do with streaming and playing the game at the same time. I lowered my resolution, so we'll see what that does. But I have no idea why my computer like bugs out sometimes. Sad letter. Alright, where is... I think the library's up here. Why are there... Oh, I guess they do like nap time up here. This is honestly a pretty nice room to base up in. Very spacious. Popcorn, cereal. Let's eat the cereal. We got more cereal as well. I am like a twine fiend. I'm gonna take all the twine. Damn, this thing slaps. Hey, what's up, Marson? Grandma's kitchen. Learn how to make oatmeal cookies. That's a plus, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna head back downstairs. Where's this, I guess we got lucky and found it last time. Although there is a bookstore nearby, I'm pretty sure. I just need somewhere secure to sleep. I'm gonna try to find the nurse office in here and maybe take some sleeping pills. We got some pretty bad muscle strain now. Alright, we're just gonna hold on to this. It's great for 1 or 2, then it starts getting you killing groups. Yeah. Yeah, it's just very slow. Even with the lumberjack trait, the axeman or whatever, bro, it's still very slow. Alright, we already checked all this. Let me just double check. Agriculture 1, I will take. Empty bucket, that's also very nice. Welding 1, that is nice. First aid kit, I'll take that. Pottery 1, why not? Masonry, I feel like masonry is kind of poopy in build 42. There's really no, like, I feel like making bricks and stuff is just not really worth it. The brick walls that you make are so ugly. They're like the super red bricks, like the clay bricks. I was checking it out in debug mode and I just did not like the way it looked. And you build it with a hammer. It's not even like a cool animation. Bad food, wow. I will take all of that. Deliciousness. Hey, what's up, John? What is going on, man? Oh, we got a small backpack. Is this the same as the duffel bag? 1570. Oh, actually, this has slightly larger capacity, so I'm gonna keep the duffel. Cafeteria has nothing. All right, let me check this this room, and then we're out of here. More twine. Electrical 2, we're good. Why do they have like a bathroom over here? Kind of strange. I won't judge. We have welding 1, trapping. I guess I'll take welding 2 and electrical 1, just in case. I mean, we already have the generator magazine, but whatever. Agriculture 1 we have, tracking 1 we have. I think there's going to be zombies around the corner right here. Called it. My wall hacks told me that. Alright, maintenance 1. Good. Alright, unfortunately no carpentry 2. We're gonna have to just look at that bookstore. Maybe we find it over there. I will take this twine though. Remove. Makes sense. Yeah, cleaning up the arts and crafts and stuff. No, they bathe in there actually. It's like a Roman bathhouse. Alright, let me unload into the trunk. That's what she said. Throw all that shit in the trunk. Alright, where's this bookstore? If I can remember. I think it was by Hit Vids, so we have to make a left. We'll head down this way, and we'll see what's good. Alright, we're underweight now, thank God. One thing that I hate is traveling overweight. You get tired so fast. And also a better backpack would be much appreciated at this point. Better backpack and some other stuff. Hang on, I'm getting a message. Alright. Alright, Green Supermarket. Yeah, we're definitely mad close now. We're definitely super close. Where are you, books? This is the barber. I think it's this right here. It's right after the barber. For sale. Yeah, this is the bookstore right here. Sweet. Locked, of course. We're smashing in. These lamps are pretty cool. I like them. It's like a horror movie light. It's like slightly green. Dropping for cash. Sprinting. Bitch. Damn, one tapped. Alright, what do we have? Butchering, maintenance, mechanics, welding. I need carpentry. Is there a light switch in here, man? Like for the... Yes, there is. I was gonna say, for the love of... Like, it is so dark. Fishing 1, that is useful. Sometimes it's easier to just scroll rather than clicking on the bookshelf. Alright, nothing here, just double checking it. Maintenance, yep, we already checked this. Just some paperbacks. More twine. Why does everybody have twine here? Empty. Alright, well, I guess we'll get out of here. Let me check for new clothes in here. Perhaps it'll be useful. Clapped. Alright, we got some boots, some shirts, denim shirt. I will wear that. Better shirt. All right, let me sit up straight like a man. All right, maybe we just get the hell out of here. Exactly. It's drip or drown in the apocalypse. Willem Dafoe will tell you that. Drip or drown, Spider-Man. Our sleeping schedule is going to be so messed up from this. All right. Oh, god damn. Went a little off course there. Let's see if I could get inside. No! Back, you demon! Dude, he is just fucking running in circles. I don't know why he ran in a circle like a fucking... Oh, sucks. He just ran in a circle for no reason. That sucks. That sucks, I'll be honest. Alright, let's, I'm gonna pick Carpenter this time, only because I don't want to deal with the Lumberjack bullshit. Yeah, that was a painful one. Dude just started running in a full-blown circle, even though I'm trying to, like, strafe out of there. Alright, Evan, let's see what you got. Got some tweezers. Nice. A trailer park key. It's like I can't survive ever more than one day It's like surviving for an extreme is impossible. Oh, he is sprinter. Come on in. Oh yeah, we're clipped. But just lock him in here, and I mean, I don't know what I can't see, so we're kind of stuck in this area until sunrise. It's kind of annoying how when your game crashes, it just like completely bricks the save. Where do I go? I don't even want to go this way. Going into the darkness is not... That was a mistake. I thought I had way more space than I did. Tis only a scratch. Dude, if I could kill this sprinter, it would make my life so much easier. Beautiful. Over 2 zombies make you panic. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I might just start a new world here, honestly. And we'll... Because, I mean, I would prefer not to start in the winter. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. The zombie actually saved us this time. Let me see if I can reset this world, actually. I think there's a button where you could, like, click to reset. Let's see what happens. You know what? Maybe we... Blue, I think we might do a veteran build. Ugh. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry about the issues before. Let me see. Or choose mods, rename file. Now you can't reset it. Let's try a chill building stream. Yeah, honestly, if we could ever get to that. All right, we're gonna do this. I don't think I'm gonna take Guns of Mars because it's throwing a bunch of errors, and I don't want that. Oh, here's a new mod I saw, Loot Fix. It adds a bunch of rare loot. So we'll try out that. That damn library has been giving a lot of issues, so I'm gonna not add that. We'll do just the basics. Butt stroke. Plus you like that. Yeah, that is, I do generally like base building. But I don't like it to be too easy, you know what I mean? I want it to be fair. It's just, it sucks because it's like, I feel like for the past 3 games, I get to the point where it's like, alright, we're established, let's start building. If that first, like, if I wasn't a moron and was just, I built a door, all of this would have been avoided. Let me see if there's any, island base. Oh, Morgana Blazing. No, I do like guns too. I just like to have fun, bro. And it's like these zombies, they don't want me to have fun. I hate them. So I guess you need both, huh? Alright, it is what it is. We're gonna take Guns of Mars and I'll just eat the errors. But I think starving zombies is the issue, honestly. Mini health bar plus. These 2 mods, minimal hotbar, minimal sidebar, are really good. If you don't like clutter on your screen. Open all containers. I like realistic temperature a lot as well. Sav's cooking. These bad boys. And what else do we got? Toughness skill. Antique swords. I saw buildable garage doors was throwing errors as well, so I'm gonna not include that. There was one that was like corpses. Wild hogs, water pipes. Trash and corpses. This one's really good right here. It adds just like a bunch of little details. Let's see what happens. Anti-fun police turns out literal zombies. Yeah. It's like they're hating on me, bro. And I hate them back. And that's fine. That's kind of our relationship at this point. It's like shaky. It's on the rocks. So I'm going to show you basically the Apocalypse Plus. So custom sandbox. Is there a way to randomize? So we're going to do random seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pick a random number between 1 and 11. 6. Alright, let's see what 6 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Irvington. Oh, man. That's rough. That's rough. We'll be okay, though. Alright, so for Apocalypse Plus, this is super easy. I just leave this vanilla. We go straight to zombie. We do random sprinter amount, put that to low. And then we put population start multiplier. Or no, I'm sorry. Population multiplier to high. That way, we have a little bit of a challenge and it's not like super desolate. We're going to leave this all as is because we're starting on the first day of the apocalypse. If we were starting like 3 months in, I would tweak it a little bit. But, yeah, other than that, we don't really touch this. One thing I am going to mess with is toughness skill. I'm going to just tone it down to 0.8. So we're going to level up a little bit slower. What else? Toughness skill, so we address that. Oh, here's Mars's weapon, so you could select exactly what you want in the game, which I like. They have a lot of... He put a lot of guns into this game, it's kind of crazy. We're gonna keep it all. I like this guy. Alright, so moving on to the characters. Did you disable zombie respawns? Yes. Yes, I do. You can turn off that zombies slow you down. Zombies slow you down? What is it under? Drag down, zombie lunge. If zombies have a chance to lunge you after... Oh. I should build Counter-Strike 2. Oh, wow. Oh, transmission, we also just put it to saliva only. I forgot that one thing. One thing is getting a scratch and then dying. I'm gonna keep the toe tickling on just because it rage baits me and I like to torture myself. Alright, we're gonna take veteran. We're gonna take veteran and we're gonna do what negative traits? Let's see what this gets me to. We'll do the classic. And we need to take 2. I guess we'll take high thirst, right? High thirst isn't that punishing. Slow reader is just torturous. Party appetite. Needs to eat and drink more regularly? That'd be ridiculous. Do I take fear of blood? Do I dare? They remove it? Yeah, they removed... Oh no, because veteran, you're desensitized, so you have no fear. Have no fear. Alright, we're just gonna stick with this then. Just a basic build. Bruce Cornell. This guy's a stud. But I am going to customize him a tad bit. Let's give him a military shirt. Why not? Give him a long sleeve t-shirt. We'll give him some jeans. Some Type 1 jeans. Some long socks. Sneakers are better for running. Give him some dog tags. What kind of hats do we have? Oh, we got the boonie hat off rip. Thank you. And we got a belt. It'd be cool if you could put gloves on him too. That'd make sense. Thin-skinned is good. Bro, the last thing I want is a higher chance of becoming bitten. But thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going to hopefully not die. So Irvington is good because it's very rural. It's in the top left of the map, or the bottom left, depending on the orientation. I mean, definitely a lot of potential for like cattle and stuff. I mean, hopefully we get some animals. Last time, that first world we had was really nice because we had the animal trailer, and we had the other thing. What is this? Already dead people in the house. I see dead people. Oh, let's rip the skill show. Spawn right next to a TV. All right, guys, I'm locking in. I'm not dying. I'm going to play super careful. We're not rushing. We're not doing any of that. I'm going to play super slow, and I'm going to survive this entire stream. Mark my words. We got the sillies out. Yeah, right. Literally. Dude, I found the issue. Don't play build 42. I'm like a crash dummy at this point. I'm proclaiming myself a crash dummy for Indie Stone. I'm gonna sue them for emotional distress. Sleeping pills. Look, I could just already put myself to sleep. That's it. Alright, we're gonna do the old classic piss off the English. Build the sheet sling bag. Listen, man, I want to listen to my show, okay? I'm sorry. This is gonna turn into a roast session. You did this wrong. You did that what you should have done. This is gonna turn into a what you should have done stream. Wow, look at that. That was awesome. Alright, let's okay. Got a concrete mixer out back. Alright, hopefully we get a weapon in here. We do. Ooh, very nice. Some twine. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, we're going to put this hammer to work. As the veteran, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you have no combat skills whatsoever. So we kind of specialize in nothing, so we're free to build whatever we want. I mean, the hammer, short blunt is really good for, like, beginners. You just got mollywopped by 5 zombies. Yeah. Yeah. But look, now we got this cool guy. He has a mustache. He fits the 90s. We got a wristwatch. Things are going really good, guys. Great. Grape. Like I said, we're going to be playing super duper careful. Yeah, that shelf. We're gonna turn this like little thing into our base potentially, just our starting base, just for gathering supplies and whatnot, and then we'll venture off elsewhere. I already see somebody with a hydration pack, which is good. I think the hydration pack can hold stuff. I'm not too sure though. I guess we'll find out when we get it. Just gonna safely farm these kills, get our XP. Come on, son. I saw a funny video. It was like a YouTube short. And it was one of those podcasts where they're like, step forward if you think like something. And then it's just a bunch of like people debating from all diverse backgrounds or whatever about something. So in this video, they're like, apparently the point of the podcast was to argue about your trauma being more severe than the person sitting across from you. So it's kind of like competitive in a way where these people are competing to say like my trauma's worse than yours. So this girl's up there, she's like going off about how her boyfriend was cheating on her and then her ex was like whatever, some like girl shit. And then it immediately jump cuts to this old guy. He's sitting there, his face doesn't change at all. He's like, our truck got hit outside of Da Nang in Vietnam. Petey was cracking jokes. Next moment, half of him was on the tree. You ever hear a man scream with no lungs? I don't know. It was just ironically funny. It was just hysterical. I'll pull it up. I'll show you guys later. I'll send it in the Discord. Can this hold shit? It can. This holds 12. What does this hold? 10. So actually the hydration pack is better. Why do I have a toilet brush? What am I gonna clean their fucking toilet? Hey, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome back. What's this guy's deal? What is he, a bandit? He has like a red balaclava on, but I can't take it. I guess he's more of like a design rather than a actual lootable thing. You saw that, Nil? Yeah, that shit had me weak. I'm gonna hop the fence, and we'll do it this way. The old... Oh, that's his beard? Wow, I'm retarded. Yeah, dude has the loofah to clean himself. Once again, Roman bathhouse. They gotta show the veterans some love, bro. For this guy to have no combat skills is kind of stupid. Like, I feel like he should have points in short blade at least. Like, short blade and shooting. Well, I think they do give you shooting, actually. Yeah, they give you 2 shooting, 2 reloading. But I feel like he should have, like, 1 thing in short blade or something. At least better fitness or endurance. I feel like it would be fitting to do 3 aiming, 1 reloading, 1 strength. Or 1 fitness, how about that? And just make him -10 rather than -8. Like off the bat. Alright, there's a lot of zombies in here. Yeah, just as I suspected. Come on. Let me knock some sense into him. He doesn't want to come out. End up too OP. I mean, yeah, I guess. Alright, we have like super severe muscle strain right now. Where are all of them coming from? Alright, we gotta deal with this the old-fashioned way. Foot to head, boot to skin. His face is hanging off, holy shit. These moments make me miss David. We just got this crawler and this guy, and I think 1 more inside. Even though we have like super bad endurance loss, we'll deal with it. Alright, good night, sir. I'm actually gonna just pop back across the street and hang out where we spawned. That was a pretty quick level up. Alright, we're gonna cook some steak. And we're gonna watch our skill show. We're gonna get every skill show this time, guys. This is gonna be like our base of operations here. Look, we got an empty pot. I'll fill this with water. Oh, we could fill up our hydration pack too. You auto drink out of this? Yeah, you do auto drink out of this. That's awesome. That's good to know, honestly. Put the pot of water on the counter. Alright, so this is going to take a little bit to cook. In the meantime, I'm just going to have a seat. I think this guy across the street is just going to keep banging on the door eternally. Do I have anything to... I think there was a skill book to read in the garage, actually. I like this house, these little two-story homes. They make me feel very secure. Mechanics and electrical. And we got some twine. I'm going to read mechanics over electrical. I feel like mechanics will be more useful early on, at least. Alright, it is time for our skill show. Turn this off, turn this on. Doing the inverse of everything. Turn it off, turn it on. Turn it off, turn it on. When Bannerlord stream, I actually don't have Bannerlord. I've watched Bannerlord gameplay, like battles and stuff. My friend told me, this was a while ago when Bannerlords first came out, he was like, dude, if, like, hold on, I gotta watch this show. My one-stop shop for home improvement. Turn this down. Take the advice of I almost called you guys my adversaries. My, what are they called? The people that advise people? Advisors? Wow, I'm stupid. You guys are like the council, the high council, and I'm like the king, and I'm so irresponsible and stupid. I'm like Joffrey, except I'm not evil. I'm just stupid. And then you guys are like, hey man, maybe you shouldn't do that, because you'll die. And I'm like, nah, bro. We're gonna go to the video store at 3 a.m. Nothing can go wrong. I'm just gonna back up into this corner, don't worry. Alright, I'm gonna set an alarm for... what is it, 17? Yeah, 176. 1730. That way we have a little bit of a warning before the next skill show. Alright, I'm gonna go deal with these guys over here. I mean, we're still super light, so... Mountain Blade Bannerlord, yeah, that shit is fire. It looks really good. I've never played it, like I said, but my friend highly recommended it to me. He said if you like that game Bannerlords, you'll love Mountain Blade. One thing I don't like about Bannerlords is you can't participate in the combat. You kind of just tell your troops where to go, and, you know, they just do it. Like, you know, you could... It's very easy to get troops killed, like, it's very strategic, and, you know, I like that. But I also wish that I could be like one of the soldiers or like take control of somebody, you know what I mean? Sewing kit is nice. More sleeping pills. We got some toilet paper. TV mode. Remote. Alright, so this is pretty much clear. Got some zombies over here. This guy's banging on the door over here. I'm gonna check this basement. Also, I'm going to see if this car has the keys. If this car has the keys and it has gas, we're set. I'll be very happy. I started playing Skyrim again on PS5 with my girl. She loves it. So, as somebody who like loves Lord of the Rings, Skyrim really scratches an itch for me, like a mental itch. Just the whole vibe. Can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6, man. Hopefully I'm alive when it comes out. Hopefully I still have dexterity in my fingers. Where are these guys? They're all in here? I'm gonna use the window. Alright, we're just gonna smash him then. I smash you. I think he's in the basement. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the banging on the door. I'm like, where the fuck is this guy? He's in the basement. Ooh, this is a good magazine. Oh, we can make sausage. Some brajol. Used to love Mountain Warblade to actually fight in the battles. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I see clips of people just like throwing fucking boulders on people. Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, yeah, literally. Please, can you play it? I want to watch. At that point, I'll just be like this. I'll still be trying to get 10,000 kills in Project Zomboid. We'll be on build fucking 50. Got some fried chicken. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we're gonna deal with the basement dwellers. A file and a small hacksaw. Beautiful. I kind of don't really take any welding supplies early on. Alright, I'm gonna check these bodies for the keys. We gotta check. I gotta do my due diligence here. We gotta be careful of corpse sickness as well, though. I gotta really, really look, because sometimes I go too fast and I just completely look over all of this. Keys, no keys. Like, where are the keys? What the guy throw his car keys in the garbage? It's like, oh man, a zombie apocalypse. Empty all the gas, throw the keys away. I mean, I guess it makes sense though. I shouldn't talk shit. The first thing I would do if I ever heard like, dude, there's a zombie virus, it's airborne. The first thing I'm doing is I'm going outside, I'm gonna deflate all my tires and just turn the car on and floor it until it's empty. I mean, that's just like the first thing that comes to mind. And it seems that everybody else was on the same page when this happened. Alright, maybe they're, is this vodka? Gin. Alright, we're gonna do a quick sweep of inside. Maybe they're in the mailbox. You know what? Let's check the mailbox. That is a good point. I think I will do that. I'm also going to collect these magazines because I want to make magazine armor for my arms. I just feel like early on it's so easy to just fill your bag with nonsense. Well, not nonsense, but like just like a bunch of stuff that you're going to be using later on. You know what I mean? I kind of just like try to grab the most essential things, if that makes sense. Like, realistically, everything has a purpose in this game, but early on it's just difficult to say which things are really worth taking, especially when you have like limited bag space. Alright, so that car has nothing. This is for sale over here. What a beautiful house. Yeah, so what's gonna happen is I'll get all these watches and I'll take it, I'll get to level 3, and then the generator magazine will be like on the floor in the bedroom I've been sleeping in for the past 2 months, and I just didn't see it or something. Alright, we're gonna just start dumping loot into here. I'm gonna keep the electrical skill book. But all that can go in. And then we'll put the food in the fridge, obviously. Cornbread and the fried chicken. Or no, it's in the freezer actually. Let me put that in the refrigerator. We can eat the other half of this steak while it's fresh. And then we're going to continue. Oh look, this guy's curious. He's like, hey man, what's going on? One thing that I like though about this save is that there's no errors so far. I think it was Starving Zombies and Build Garage Doors that were doing it. No, it's not. That was in Ekron. Right now we're in Irvington. But it is, they did reuse the model. Technically it is the same house. It's just in a different place. How's this hammer doing? Not bad. You could probably repair with duct tape. Ready? 3, 2, 1, house alarm. Damn, she took a couple hits. Butchering 2, glassmaking. Butchering is a good skill, man, especially like later on if you're gonna build like a homestead, crops and stuff. Kidney beans, beef patty. I'll keep this. Empty bowl is important for making bread. I learned that the hard way. We have a baking pan. I'll take another baking pan. We can make a bunch of pies. Empty fluid container, French press. I guess that's part of Sav's cooking. Got some ground beef and hot dogs. Gonna have a nice 4th of July barbecue. The descent into darkness. This basement is gonna be loaded. Ready? Bang! Bang! Alright, so... may not be a goofball and actually... I'm gonna replace the screwdriver because the screwdriver's not even a good weapon. Welding mask, that is huge. Especially early on. We got a propane lantern. Propane tank. Alright, so this house is weapon repair pack. Is this new? Is this a vanilla item weapon repair pack? Yeah, that car outside is literally falling apart. Hey, look. Look what we got. We got duct tape to repair the hammer, and we got a machete. Put it on our back. Box of nails. Oh, bro, we're loaded. Is there a pen down here? Or a writing utensil? Let's see. No writing utensils. Alright, we'll find one upstairs, surely. I'm going to switch over to the wrench, only because it's more durable than the hammer. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the nails. I want to mark this house. There's a zombie up here. Ready? There's 2 zombies in here, actually. One's in here and one's behind. What is this guy, blind? Damn. Bro took it. Took it like a good boy. Got some matches. Alright, we got a writing utensil. I hate the red pen, bro, I'll be honest. I don't know why, but my favorite color to write in is black ink. That's how I've always been. We're gonna just write construction stuff in basement. And I'm gonna put 1,000,000 arrows so there's no mistake. Bang. Alright, there's a shed out back as well I want to check out. Leather coat. I guess we could wear this just because it... A bell. Can I ring this? Please tell me I can ring the bell. Please tell me I can ring the bell. No, you can't ring the bell. It'd be great if you could just, like, jingle the bell. As, like, when you're sneaking. It's like, you know how you whisper when you sneak? But instead of blowing a whistle, you just, like, ring the bell a little bit. It's not as noisy, but it's still enough to, like, bait over zombies. It's like in between a shout and a whisper. Oh my! The leather jacket saved our life. Listen, man, you gotta bang on every door. You gotta make sure. I'm over here knocking it, and I'm just like, God damn. Yeah, thank God for the leather coat. Leather coat tanked. Got respirator filters, medium handle, some rope. Phones are good to disassemble? Alright, cool. So we'll take it all, we'll take it all. I'm gonna come back, I'm full. My backpack is full, so I'm just gonna depot real quick. See if we could get some keys to that hoopty. And that way at least we're mobile. Even though it's not the nicest car, it'll do, you know? Alright, let's load this up. Do this. I'm gonna keep the flashlight for now. but everything else can go. Cupboards hold a lot of food, man. Alright, this is the fridge. We'll put this in. I'm gonna eat the fries. Alright, we have 2 more hours until our skill shell. So we're gonna keep clearing this street. I have the baking pan by accident, whatever. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I will not die, I promise. It's kind of crazy how the game will just, like, put the zombies in the darkest corners that are so unsuspecting. Really forces you to be careful. Alright, so we checked this already. Let's clear this house. I know there's a lot of loot I'm leaving behind. It's just I'm more interested in, like, clearing out the zombies rather than hoarding all the loot instantly. You know what I mean? I'd rather clear everything out and then just... Alright, we're gonna back up. And I'm also gonna rip the machete. How does that not hit him? And now we're gonna die. Alright, we got up in time, thank God. I don't know how that didn't hit him. I literally macheted him, like, right in the back of his head. Then bro was just like, nah. I'm only going to use the machete for ground finishers only because I don't want to waste it, like, just beating bodies. Because especially early level, fighting standing up with the machete is just not worth it. You destroy it way too quick, and you just don't level up at all. We're just going to bait these guys over, just ground finish them. Pop the fence. I know you want to. See if I could just shove these guys over. Success. Reclaim my boonie hat. It's 4:20. Yeah, literally. Dude said, "Holy shit! Look what time it is. I gotta go." All right, let's clear the. Let's be smart. We'll clear the perimeter, and then we'll go into the home itself. Wow, that's quite a bit of zombies actually. All right, let's get them over here. What do we got? Like fucking 4 separate groups. All right, they're going off that way. Thank God. All right, this guy saw us. Got a sprinter. I'm gonna actually kill this guy first because he's gonna be a bigger issue. Okay, he's now fleeing. I don't blame him. See, like, what is that? What is that? They're robbing me. Alright, hurry up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Seems you have to hit them directly on the head now. You can't, like, hit them in the legs, especially when they're doing the lunge animation. I guess they're trying to stop the cheese from, like, being able to stand here and just attack them, you know what I mean? That makes sense. Because you're able to just stand close to the fence and let them hop over and then just hit them in the back. So I think they changed it so the hitbox is only in the face, so you kind of have to put yourself in harm's way to get those kills. Rollers make you stumble, yeah. I think I've died more doing, like, these stupid little fence battles than anything. I'm kind of just abusing it, though. Like I said, I don't want to destroy this machete and not get my skill points out of it. Each shot is pretty much like a guaranteed kill shot, especially doing ground finishers. Oh, that's fine. I have something for you, my friend. Listen. I'm locking this down. It's going to be like North Korea in a second. No internet, no nothing. Hold on, I gotta read this. What are you guys saying? Stop the cheese. This is America. Cheese everywhere. Doesn't cheese activate the same part of the brain as drugs do? Bro's fucking cheesed out. I'm gonna get pulled over and the cop is gonna ask if I'm under the influence. I'm gonna say no. I just ate a pound of mozzarella though. They're gonna treat mozzarella wrappers like it's like the little string cheese wrappers you get from the store that like you give kids. I still eat them, but that's besides the point. He's gonna see like the wrappers and treat it like it's a open alcohol container. All right, there's our timer. We gotta speed things up a little bit. All right. We did pretty good. Be nice if they updated the zombie textures a little bit. I was gonna try to get him to hop the fence. I guess he just decided to forget about me. Alright, we might have to sharpen this soon. See the sharpness? Yeah, we're losing sharpness quickly. We're gonna have to maintain it. I'm gonna shut this door just in case. You never know. I think we got a skill book on the counter as well. Maybe cooking. Got some rice and tuna. Source of calories for sure. Cooking. Alright, corn flour. I feel like it would be cool if you read a skill book that corresponds with the skill show. Like, while the show's going on, it should make you read super fast or something. Take all this food and cook it. Bag of fries. We're gonna get this cooking skill to 1,000,000,000. We're on Life and Living. People are hopping fences in the backyard, I hear. Bro's talking about skateboarding, I think. Let me eat this beef patty. We'll eat half of it. Yeah, we're losing weight. Oh, look, cheese, bro. I'm about to be tripping. The REZ textures back in the day? Damn, I didn't even know. I know there was a zombie retexture mod I used to use, I want to say a month ago, but I don't know what happened to it. Alright. Very good. Time to go depot, and then we're going to work our way down the street. I'm not too familiar with Irvington at all, so I have no idea where we are. I don't know if we're in, like, the top left. I don't know what side of the town we're on. I guess I could just check the map quick, and we could kind of estimate where's about we are. Giant crop field. Just trying to remember, man. Like, I remember where the gun stores and stuff, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna freeze some of this stuff. I don't want it to spoil. Oh boy. I need a Hoover Deluxe. some fruit, why not? Oh, we're too full. I think we are gonna have level 2 cooking pretty easily. Alright. So it is starting to get a little late. We're just gonna finish up our mechanics skill book. We'll sit upstairs. Let me see if I can finally wash all clothing and fast forward. Yes. Dude, I'm pretty sure those mods I was using, Starving Corpses and Garage Doors, was just like destroying the integrity of the game. Oh, actually, let me wash myself as well. I like to leave my weapons bloody. It's like a celebration or like a sign that I'm a successful survivor, you know what I mean? Let's rest. We have a door now, so it's safe to fast forward. I gotta go outside again. Gotta make some money, have fun, everybody. Thank you, brother. I'll see you later. Good luck with your endeavors, John. I will catch you back later. Hopefully we're in a much better situation as well. Here, let me set this alarm before I forget. We'll do 5:50. And I could also just turn this on. And we read. Alright, so that way when we find some auto tools, we could kind of just go through the motions and power level it. Alright, let me sleep. Slow down there, Michael Myers. Come on, man. Do I look like Michael Myers? Are you trying to tell me that I'm pale? I'm just kidding, man. Alright, let's fast forward. Jolly good fish. There, we got the cooking show. We're making bacon. Amazing. My life has changed. I now know how to cook a BLT. Just put bacon, lettuce, and tomato on bread. Alright, let me check this map. Cool thing, it now pauses the game. What is blue? Blue is hospitality. And green is retail and commercial. So what the hell could that be? What is that, like a fruit stand or something? I don't even know. Let's go check it out. Let's go this way a little bit. I hear zombies. Sound pretty close. It's weird, like I'll hear zombies that are literally this far away, but then there'll be zombies right behind me that I can't hear. It's so like inconsistent, I feel like. Holy shit. The mother lode. I found the mother lode. They haven't spotted me yet. We're gonna turn it into like an African Steve Irwin safari. Let me clear out these guys so I don't get flanked, and then we're going to begin. All right. Here we have a pack of wild zombombadoids. Come. It's very important that you lure them to a fence. Their one weakness is waist-high fences. If you could find a waist-high fence, you've won. Your chances of survival have just gone up 90%. Now you just have to be careful because when they do touch your toes, you will go flying back as if you've been shoved by Shaquille O'Neal himself. Come on, man. Just like when I was a kid. Oh, they eating. I don't even have starving zombies on and they're eating. Are they gonna put that in vanilla, perhaps? That was something I always wondered in zombie movies. Why don't the zombies eat the other dead zombies? Like, why don't they just eat each other? You know what I mean? I guess it depends on what kind of zombie you're talking about. Taking these work boots. Oh! Because they want fresh meat. Okay, see. It worked out. It all worked out. Don't worry. Just browse these bodies. Nothing wrong with browsing some bodies. Alright, we got 3 left. Surprised I haven't leveled up my long blade yet. We're about a little more than halfway there. There we go. It'd be cool if, I'm pretty sure this is how it... Oh, there's a survivor backpack in there. 2! There's 2! Oh no, that's a small one. What is he, like a Navy officer, I guess, at the pool? Do I have... No, I don't have short blade, bro. If I had a, like a knife or something, I could just start poking them through the fence. Maybe I could find a screwdriver quick. Ratchet wrench. Just some brochures. I don't want to hop the fence and just be jammed up and stuck in there, you know what I mean? I'm gonna eat this orange and satiate myself. What is the name of that mode top left? What do you mean? Oh, the mod? It's Mini Health Panel Plus. You have to be careful though because there's 2 Mini Health Panel mods. The plus one is the one you want. The plus one is the one that works. And it's also improved a lot more. Alright, surely we'll find some car keys here. This is a laundry, this is a laundry van or whatever. Alright, we're leveling up pretty quick, which I'm happy about. Take the food. Alright, we're just gonna face these guys head on like a man. Holy shit, the mother load. Alright. Let's tune them up with this wrench. Oh, I see a car key on the floor right there. I didn't even see it before. And sometimes the car keys really blended well, I gotta say. Too fast. Yeah, I don't know, the spacing was working in my favor there. See, like, sometimes the spacing is really nice, like right there I didn't get hurt, and then other times it'll be ridiculous where, like, they'll touch my toes from 2 feet away. It's mostly just the crawlers that are buggy. Alright, we got the backpack. That's what, that's the biggest thing. Alright, we got a fanny pack as well. Any had car keys in there. We got a sports water bottle. Fire. I can't wear both at once, yeah. I was gonna say that'd be cool if I could wear 2 at once, but whatever. Alright, let's, we'll throw the hydration pack in there. We got a Chevalier Dart key. I guess that is this car right here. Or it's the one over here. There's also another zombie in there with a backpack. I think his car's maybe parked on the other side. I'm not ready for over there yet, though. Locked. The hell's going on here? Alright, let's go get this guy. Just doing our due diligence here, making sure. Come on, man. Come this way. This guy's he's the captain. I am the captain. I like this guy's backpack. I've never seen the small backpack in tan color with all the patches. I'm gonna take the captain's hat, man. Gotta take the captain's hat. We gotta take fanny pack. We could wear this, actually. Put it on the back. And we got another small backpack for some storage. Shirt is destroyed, so we're gonna ignore that. Yeah. No, we're on the same page. Don't worry, man. I'll take the razor so we can get a nice shave. Look, we already got the mustache. Like, it's... How is this locked? I guess those are like the showers or something. I hear a lot of zombie activity over here. So I'm actually going to try something that somebody taught me. You shove the doors. Apparently it baits the zombies over. Alright, I'm really happy that we got this bag so soon. That's what I wanted. I was like, what the fuck? Where did this magazine go? I'm gonna take the notepad. Could write some things. Baseball cap. We have a boonie hat, so duffel bag. That will replace. Honestly, this seems like a pretty good base if you could like wall this off and put some doors. I mean, you would have a lot of storage, and you have unlimited water because of the pool. You like the white cowboy hat or police hat? The police hat is one of my favorites as well. You mean like the big hat, or just the regular like small brimmed hat? You guys wearing goggles? That's what I'm talking about. You got the swimming goggles. Bro is durable, holy crap. Also, that's a lot of zombies. God damn. Oh, satchel on this girl. Gonna drop the sneakers, and we'll eat the granola. Alright, after we get this satchel, I am going to retreat back to our base. Come. Shows us a pretty cool sun hat. Alright, let's wear the satchel. And we'll take the sun hat. Dude, there's fish in the pool. That's hysterical. You could catch fish in the frickin' swimming pool. I want to see if I could get into this storage room. Can. Oh my god, that's awesome. We got baseball bats, we got football helmets, we got hockey sticks. Alright, I'm taking all three of these. Oh man, I'm super thirsty. It'd be cool if you could access the bag while it's in your bag, if that makes sense. Instead of having to drop it on the floor. But I guess it's realistic and it makes sense. Chernobyl fish, yeah. Zombie fish. Field hockey stick. I think you could turn lacrosse sticks into something good. Let me see. I don't know. But there's zombies coming right now. They're right out front. Oh boy. How am I gonna get out of this? Just storm out. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright, we're out. We're alive. We got a scratch, but fine. We're gonna just do ring around the rosy. No sprinters, which I'm happy about. Alright. This scratch on our arm is making us like absolutely inept. See that? I'm not dying, bro. I told you. We ain't fucking leaving. Alright, let's see if I can just sprint out of here, bro. Shut those gates. We're out. We also have the car keys, I just don't know to what car. Yeah, dude, you gotta train them like Doris. Just wait until I pack-a-punch this wrench. Alright, we're out. We gotta go back and get our hat, though. For now, I am the captain now. I am the captain. Let me get this body out of here. You've overstayed your welcome. Alright, we're good. Oh. Yes, my knowledge goes deep, bro. Did you save Roebuck or did you save Polanski at the end of the campaign? I think there was a glitch where you could save them both, but like the guy who's supposed to die just goes like like his character model just locks up and the story doesn't acknowledge it. We're gonna rip through our other skill book. Let's wash all clothing. Honestly, now that we have a oh, I gotta bandage myself actually. We'll leave our weapons bloody as a sign, as a warning. Alright, we gotta get some rags. I need rags. I think I saw a sheet up here. Oh no, we turned it into a sheet sling bag, that's right. Alright, so instead we're just gonna rip up this jacket. It's kind of annoying how you can't rip up the underpants. I don't know why you can't. Oh, you don't even remember? World at War was probably one of my favorite CODs. The Modern Warfares, though, blow me out of the water. Like Call of Duty 4, like the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and equal to it. I wasn't a huge fan of Modern Warfare 3. The campaign was kind of iffy. I mean, it was entertaining. But I just don't know how I feel about soap dyeing and all that shit. Put the pillow down. Alright, let me just remove these. We'll rip oh, I have rags in my inventory. What am I doing? I'm gonna rip these up. Alright, let's get our carpentry. I think we're gonna get to 1.5 with this, because we don't have the skill boost. Either way, I think you can only get to level 3 from the skill tapes. So it's not that big of a deal. Eat some fries. I don't want to lose any weight just yet. Eat the cornbread, all these high-calorie foods. Black Ops 3 is your favorite? What happened in Black Ops 3? I remember Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 was the one with Conor McGregor, or was that Infinite Warfare? Dude, I recently saw a short that what's the mission where you play as Dimitri and like you're held captive in the beginning, and then Reznov like blows through the wall with the tank, and he's like, "We're gonna burn their fields, no mercy." Or the mission where you have the flamethrower and you're playing as the Americans and you have to like clear the mortar pit trenches. That one is absolutely horrible. All right, let me dispose of some of this loot. All right, so we got some metal baseball bats. I'm actually going to. We have 2 metal baseball bats. I was gonna say I think I might shelf the machete, but I'm pretty sure we could just do this. Is there an unequip button? Remove machete from back. And then we're just going to replace the hammer. We'll keep the hammer here because the hammer breaks pretty easily. The wrench is very durable. It's actually about to break. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rags should be appropriate. We'll empty out this, the satchel, some stuff. All right, let's get rid of these 4 baseball bats. I want to find. We found the nails actually, so we could actually craft the nailed baseball bats. I think that's what we'll do. Let me go grab those nails from the basement really quick, and we're just gonna put a bunch of nails in that. I'm gonna actually put this on the counter itself so I don't forget about it. I'll put this cool hat next to it. And we could also put our little journal here. Hydration pack. Let me empty this. Salt and vinegar chips, watches, pretzels. None of this stuff will rot. I'll just keep the flashlight on me. And I'll eat some chips just to keep my weight. Black Ops 1 was your favorite campaign-wise overall. Best was Black Ops 2. Zombies is Black Ops 3. I feel like a big part of the Black Ops franchise was zombies. I feel like at this point they could just make a zombies game like a standalone, you know what I mean? I mean, I wouldn't be too opposed to that. Alright, I'm gonna just do her in with the wrench. Oh no, actually we'll machete her. I want to resharpen this thing, so hopefully we can find a... because the condition, it's holding strong. It's just the sharpness that is going to eventually be a problem. Alright, so there was a carton of nails down here. Box of nails. Somebody said there was... Oh, maintenance 1? Bro, I should have been on this. I messed up. We could wear the dust mask, actually. And we have a whetstone. So I'm going to actually shelf the machete for now until we get our maintenance up a little bit more. And that way, when we sharpen the machete, we get a much better result. Wood saw, hacksaw, got some handles, some crates, carton of nails, that's what I was looking for. What does it weigh, 20 kilograms? Holy shit. I'm pretty sure the club hammer is a good tool as well. Alright, we're going to be super heavy walking out of here. That'd be cool. It was a collection of all the maps, guns, and remastered gobblegums and stuff. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. It'd be cool if it was just like campaign missions, but like in a zombie format. And I wish they went back to like... I'm not saying it's bad. It's definitely entertaining and fun to play, but I favored the grounded like 1950s feel of like the original zombies, where it was like they were genuinely like, you know, I know it's far-fetched, right? Especially with Doris and teleporters and pack-a-punching. But I just feel like with the newer ones, like especially the one with all the dragons and all the shit, was like kind of ridiculous. I think Black Ops 1 also probably has the best campaign. Story-wise, it was very intriguing. It had me guessing the whole time. Dragovich. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? 5, 27, 18, 9. And whenever you switch to the zombies mode, how it like switched up the music and everything went orange. Very nostalgic, very nice. 10 out of 10. Alright. I'm gonna open up this box. Now that we have 10 trillion nails. Throw away the club hammer. Alright, where are these baseball bats? We'll take... I could research craft. Let's research this craft. Build island base. Fine. You want an island base? I'll build an island base. That'll be our homestead. Holy shit, he's going to work. Look out. You're gonna watch it. Every second of it, guys. It's kind of nice that they put in this animation. I mean, even though he's floating, if I position myself closer to the counter, it almost looks like he's actually hammering nails into a bat. These things are gonna rip. Perfect. We will put this onto our back. Next, this. Alright, we're just gonna fast forward through this actually. Gonna make this one. Wow. The sound doesn't even register. Bro's just that fast with it. Alright, so now we have 4 bats with nails. There should be no excuse. Alright, we got our black pen. Let me shelf this machete like I said. Machete can go in. I just want to level up our maintenance a little bit before we sharpen it, as I explained before. So we're going to hang out in here. Let me drink some water. I'm actually going to fill up our... Do we have our water bottle, the sports water bottle? Where did I put it? There it is. We'll fill up our empty sports bottle. Put our nails away. Alright, that way we're just left with our basic necessities. We have a lot of storage space. I mean, we pretty much have like the meta storage. We just need a better, slightly better backpack, which would be the military, but it's not a big deal, so not too worried about it. We're just gonna finish off today. Why am I sad? Sad and tense. I think it's because of my weapons being bloody. Or could it be the dust mask? Oh yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. Alright, we'll unequip this. Let me wash myself. We'll make sure that everything is copacetic with this guy. Last thing I need is him. I think it's actually my dirty bandage. Is it infected? Yes. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do actually. Let me throw this in the oven. We're gonna disinfect our bandages, our rags. Taught to me by the wisest healers, known as John Craven. Create stew, drink, cooking pot, disinfect bandage. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna put a... Oh, we have alcohol wipes actually. Turn off. Very heavy pain. We're gonna put on a sterilized bandage. And that should just be the end of that. Alright, now we can finally sit and read. Just fast forward. Like I said, we're going to have our skill shell. Just fast forward through this. Survival. Alright, so we learned agriculture. What do we got in here that's going to go bad? Cook. I'm going to make a stew. Let's do a bidding war for the base location. Okay, yeah. So everybody start bidding and sending me money, and whoever sends me the biggest donation, I'll base up exactly where you tell me to. And that's how we'll do it. I'm just kidding. Clip him. Destroy him. Let's add some garlic. Add some rice. We're just gonna add shit until we can't add anything else. Bouillon seasoning. Add some more cheese. What else do we got? That's about it. 60 hunger, eh? Alright, so we're gonna... This beef and cheese stew sounds delicious. Alright, so we'll let that stay. Just gonna keep reading. Keep reading until you can't read no more. Alright, I'm going to eat a quarter of this. Delicious. Put it in the fridge so it doesn't go bad. And we're gonna go to bed. At least we're tired at like an appropriate time now. I'm kind of liking this captain's hat. It's much cooler than the boonie hat. Finish the book! Alright, maintenance is done. Now I'm ready to maintain. What are they beating on out there? It sounded like they were beating on like a chain link fence or something. Shutting that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that one bit. Alright, so we're doing good with like our little, you know, skills or whatever. I am gonna wear the dust mask when I get back over the pool, like towards that pool area. I want to find out which car he has, and we gotta find a rubber hose, obviously. So we have to find a little bit more stuff, and then we can be mobile and kind of analyze. Or just some cooking BS. I'm gonna eat another quarter of this. Hopefully that satiates us. It does. Wonderful. How's our health looking? Health is looking great. We're gonna just hover on that. Dust mask will go on. Does the dust mask limit? No, it doesn't. I was gonna say if the dust mask like messed up your vision, that would be kind of cheesy. The highest donor sends you a perfect layout for your home and tells you to base at your house. Yeah. Here, bro. Here's $500. Stay exactly where you're at. I'd start crying, I think. Tears would start rolling down my face. I'd be like, my PC crashed, guys. I gotta go. My PC, it's just done. Sprinter, bitch.
Hey!
It'd be cool if certain weapons like knock them down longer. Like if you knock them down with like a small weapon or like you shove them down, they get right up pretty much. It seems like when you knock a zombie down, there's like every single zombie gets up at the same rate. So what I'm saying is like if you hit them with a spiked bat in the head super hard, like a power attack, let's say, they should fall on the floor and be like, holy shit, that hurt. Like, you know what I mean? They're concussed. Like now they move super slow because they're literally like half their head is caved in. Rather than like, you know, they just lay down for a second and a half and then get up like everybody else. Versus like if I just shove them to the floor, they should pretty much sit up instantly. Maybe somebody will add that as a mod. We're gonna finish clearing this area. We gotta reclaim our boonie hat. There it is. Got really lucky with these shoves, man. I'm just paranoid. I'm gonna shut this. Oh, actually. Literally closing myself out. I like how this guy still hasn't figured out he could just walk around the fence. We got muscle strain now. Just gonna shut them out quick. Let me scoop up these car keys. I forgot to grab these keys over here like a dummy. Taxi. See if this thing has gas. No gas. I think the ratchet wrench is actually useful for mechanics later on. Alright, let's unleash the beast. The monster inside me. The show is pretty sick, bro. The show about parasites. I remember seeing one as a kid. It was like this guy was in the hospital and he woke up and he felt something coming out of his ass and he like looked in the mirror and saw the tapeworm and pretty much passed out. I'm going to actually replace this super bright pink fanny pack just because I don't like the bright pink shit. Chevalier Dart. And what's this one? Franklin Value Line. That's a van, right? Is there a van? I think it's this van right here, bro. I think we just scored big. Some police officers over there. Oh my god, that scared me. Please have gas. I'm begging you. No freaking gas. No way. And we gotta deal with sprinters. Peanut butter jelly time. I like how nowadays people are saying like, dude, brain rot, brain rot. TikTok is just brain rot. It's like, dude, brain rot was going on way before TikTok even came out. Like, I feel like a good example would be that song, "What Does the Fox Say? Ding, 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 ding." Or like Crazy Frog. Crazy Frog. I feel like Crazy Frog is the same as that song, Numa Numa Yay. Numa 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 Yay. When it's like the big dude and he's going like this. Like that's peak brain rot right there. That's what started it all. And you can't convince me otherwise. Alright, we have a little chamber in between. I'm in the waiting room right now. Alright, they're at the door. Nice toughness level up. Alright, who else? You want some, sir? I got you, don't worry. Thank you, sir. Alright, slowly but surely, like I said, guys. Low and slow. We ain't gonna rush it. Hit him with the old reverse. Back up. That is bullshit. It's alright. I'm like, I move like water. Is there a back door I could go out of? There is. Is he stupid? Got some maggots. Delicious. Dude, I saw some, I had some potatoes in my pantry, and I guess it was just like a bad load of potatoes or whatever. Fucking maggots on the bottom potatoes. I was disgusted. And I literally just got the potatoes like a couple days ago. I want to say I got the potatoes maybe 4 days ago, and literally yesterday, so 3 days. And they were in the pantry, like, covered. So they must have already come infested. Just gonna bully this woman into submission. There you go. There you go. Alright, they just broke the door inside. That's what it sounded like, at least. I'm gonna pop open the window and hopefully they just come out the window. Oh no, now they're at the other door. Alright, we seem to be fine. This isn't, like, too bad. It was just awkward positioning is all. Also, shout out to the Dust Mask for putting in work like this, man. I'm gonna be the first pro Zomboid player. I'm not gonna fast forward because I'm terrified. How's the baseball bat? Baseball bat is half condition. We could probably repair it at the house. If we could probably find some duct tape in here, honestly, or in the trunk of this van. I just want to catch my breath really quick. Alright, we're good. Finish off these guys. Not like that, though. Sick freaks. Jank! He had a watch. I'm going in. Thankfully it worked out. I think he's in the bathroom, yep. At least he's becoming more efficient. And now that we know we have a vehicle, we just have to find a gas can. Ooh, a whistle. Sewing kit. I'll take another sewing kit, why not? Take the magazine, we can make some armor out of that. Novelty X-ray glasses. Vision impairment is very high on that. Toy car, tank top. Good. You know what, I'll take some long socks, why not? Be funny if they just tumbled down the stairs. Would be kind of funny. Bug keyring. I've never seen the bug keyring. I think now my game will probably just crash. It'll give me bugs. CD player. I think we could probably disassemble this. Can't say no to a lighter. We're set. Headphones we could disassemble as well. So I'm going to use the satchel for like all of the niche items that I'm going to take apart. Ooh, fountain pen. That's very... That's like one of my favorite pens, the fountain pen. Home matchbook. The Great Gatsby. Damn, we found the Great Gatsby. Got some rum, some cooking. Hot sauce, scotch, soy sauce, cooking. I'll take it. I'll take all of it. Give me the brandy too. Love at Last. Nice rom-com. Suit pants, suit jacket. I am so good. searched all this already. We searched all that. All right, cool. Let's head back down. Swiper, no swiping. What do we got? Screwdriver, we already have. Police hat. And aviator glasses. We have like every civil service hat. I grabbed my boonie hat, right? I don't think I grabbed my boonie hat. We gotta go back. Steak. Ladle, roasting pan. That'll be good for later. Alright. Duct tape, look at that. Literally called it. I think you need a surface to repair it though. Do it right on here. Fix with duct tape. Bang. Alright, let's see. It's up to the U and unequipped. Let's see if it does anything. Wow, it literally made it... It gave it less durability. We damaged it. That's ass. Sir, come. I must show you my bat. Like Teddy Roosevelt says, carry a big stick. Tommy Meyer. I think I have the car key for this. Let's have gas. Yes, it has gas. Alright, let me check the trunk quick. Just as a sack. Damn, this thing is fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna grab my boonie hat. We're gonna depot. Or these slow pokes. Actually, we can face off against these guys. I have the bat power. Spike baseball bat is really good, man. Quite easy to make too, especially when you find 4 baseball bats in one crate. Went straight through them. Did I level up my long blunt yet? No, but we're very close. Probably within like the next 10-ish kills. Alright, I'm just gonna drop off the loot first. I don't want to keep getting out, restarting the car a million times, you know what I mean? Oh, that's a sprinter. We gotta deal with him. Where are they all coming from? Let's make this easy on myself. I've never seen this guy's face on a shirt like this. This must be one of the developers or something. I think it was this. I don't even know. Dude had like a giant face on his thing. What is this guy running to? He's just like running off into the distance. So the goal is I'm going to get my long blunt high enough where like I'm going to just keep using these spiked baseball bats, and then once I get to like level 4, level 5, I'm going to start using the metal ones. That way they'll last a lot longer as well. I think the metal baseball bat is the most powerful long blunt weapon aside from like the mace or whatever. Does slightly more damage than a crowbar. Slightly. So to make sure I'm putting all... Alright, everything else is like food. Put all the food in the fridge, of course. Zombies are here. You can have some too, my friend. Alright. They've been relieved. Their burden is no more. Alright, we're losing weight. We gotta eat. Just gonna eat the rest of this soup all at once. And we'll watch our skill show as well. Let me freeze the rest of this stuff because we have a ton of food already. It's anything that can spoil. These can go. I'm gonna keep the 2 bags of chips though. Alright, and then once again, alright, we have plenty of space in here actually. All of this stuff can go in. I'm gonna retire the boonie hat. Boonie hat will go. Put the boonie hat on the sink faucet. How about that? Bang. Alright, let me catch this skill show quick and then we're gonna head back out. We're gonna explore the town a little bit, see what we can find. Maybe we get lucky and find a survivor home. Oh, woodcraft. Perfect. Let's see what we're learning today. Pay attention to today's chairs. Alright, carpentry, we're about to be level 2. Fuck yeah. Set my alarm quick. Let's do 17:30, just so I don't forget. Alright, I gotta find a gas station or something. Should get another raccoon. If I find one, man. That's why I want to go explore around. I want to see what I can find. Because right now, we've just been kind of like clearing shit out, I guess. Huge group over here, god damn. Shitbox homes. Not shitbox, but I meant more of the car. No survivor homes, just a whole lot of sprinters. I pissed off. We were over here earlier. This is we're back at the house. Alright, so we have a lot of zombies in our vicinity. Let's check out the left. Got some zombies over here. Survivor homes, no. No luck. Oh, construction site though. There's a nice truck right there. Slowly driving through. If you guys spot anything, let me know. I'm mainly looking at the houses, I'm not even looking at the zombies. What is this over here? Is that the supermarket? Yeah, this is like that main curved road, I'm pretty sure, that leads to the gun store. Survivors. No, that's just like a regular guy. What are the chances there's keys in this? I don't have anything to deal with them. I'm gonna look for the keys quick over here. Keys are definitely like on the floor somewhere, I'm just not seeing it. planks. Yeah, these are all just bullshit crates with planks. Is this like an office in here? I think the keys are going to be in there. I think that's like a mobile office in there. I saw like a divider, as if, back. Fuck you, we're out. I'll be honest, I was clenched up right there. Fully clenched. Alright, we gotta get out of here. It's not safe for us over here. What's the term? Biting off more than you can chew? Holy fuck. Where are they all coming from? Alright, at least we got one level in that. Here comes the one taps. Can opener. I think that's the first can opener we found. Alright. Now that that is dealt with, let me look at the map quick in here. See which way we should proceed. I think we should just work our way towards the gun store. What is that's the construction site over there. What is that yellow building? That is restaurants and entertainment. Oh, that's the Spiffos. So this whole area is bordered by forest. So it might be worthwhile to go to the right, like down this way, and clear out this whole area. I think that's what we'll do. We'll work on clearing back there. I'm going to ditch the jacket only because it's making us super hot. There we go. Hear a bunch of zombies in the trees over here.
Hey! Hey!
Oh yeah, here they are. Sprinters first. How do I take this off? Unequip. One thing that's really nice is he doesn't become panicked. I've noticed this whole time I'm like, I feel like it's missing something. Like, what am I missing? I'm just missing the throbbing heart, like, pounding of your heart. You're a sprinter. Sprinter was somewhere. I heard him yelling or whatever. Yeah, I hear him. I think it's this guy laying down right there. like against the house right there. But let's recenter quick. We'll deal with these assholes. There he is. There he is. Alright, I'm gonna rest up quick. Got some zombies in the field over here. I don't know if they're sprinters or what, so we're just going to simply post up. Just tuned it down. Yeah, Extinction is fun, but it's just very punishing, man. Like, some things you just can't control. Like, it's not even a skill issue, it's just like you get unlucky. You know what I mean? It's like, no, you know, you get lucky and you roll, oh wow, 6 sprinters. And they all have superhuman strength, and they're all, like, super durable, so you gotta hit them a million times. Like, not even fair at that point.
Yeah.
Silence. Damn, this group is still pretty big. "41 in Extinction? Oh, that sucks, bro. Where were you living?" Good night. Alright, I gotta get my breath back. I'm out of breath. How's our skills? Maintenance, we're almost level 2 maintenance. I'm very happy about that. I was based in Rosewood but got chased out of town by a helicopter. Damn, you made 20 bucks for pulling somebody's radio? Easy peasy, bro. Imagine you get like 10 people a day like that every day. Make $20 pulling it, and then you make $50 selling it. Another really profitable thing to do if you like working on cars is stealing catalytic converters. It's pretty good. Pretty good money in that. What does a catalytic converter have in it that is so valuable? I think what is it? Platinum, I believe. This guy's gonna break down the door. This morning, there was terrible thunderstorms at like 5 a.m. I'm talking like thunder that felt like bombs were being dropped. Like the whole freaking room was shaking. I was like, holy shit. Then I saw the clock and I was like, oh, I still have time to sleep. Praise him. Steel wool. I'm pretty sure you use steel wool for some crafting recipe. I pranked my neighbor by taking his catalytic converter, and the prank is you never gave it back. Dude, that's an awesome prank. It's a prank, bro. I pranked this guy. I stole his credit card and made fraudulent purchases, and the funny part is, I never paid him back or served any prison time. That's the prank. The prank is, I'm crazy. Let's wash up. Alright, significant time has passed, so I just gotta be careful. When I was washing myself, I mean, like zombies could have shambled in. I'm a big fan of the sunflower seeds, I will take. Painkillers, I will take those. What's in here? Residence key, 2 alarm clocks. They have alarms? No, I will take them because you could use them for bombs later on. You can make a timer out of it. Pretty nice garage in here. Maintenance 3? Dude, we are getting so lucky. Rolling pin we need for cooking later on. Muffin tray roasting pan, I'll take it. Also barbecue. Perhaps we come back and take that as well. TV remote, I'm pretty sure we could take that apart. Not much XP in it though, I'm pretty sure. I think TVs are probably the most effective way to level up electricity, or electrician, whatever it is. A glizzy. A fresh hot dog in the garbage bag, I will take it. The old garbage bag hot dog. Alright, we have to be very cautious. I'm actually going to use the garage door. We're going to reactivate our super sneak ability. We're going to work our way across the street. So we'll clear out this entire corner of the map. I like this corner because it borders the woods. We don't really have to worry about many zombies coming from here. Although there are probably zombies in the woods. The only thing that will draw them out is either gunshots, migration, or the helicopter. And oh boy, the helicopter is gonna really go fucking crazy. Or alarm. What is the luck? Please, use the windows. Please use the window. Yes! Alright, we're gonna be in a bad spot if we stay here. I gotta get outside. Oh, we're getting tired. Alright, let me just go back to base. It's not even worth fighting right now. It's gonna go back. All the zombies will go to the car alarm, so it is what it is. We'll face them tomorrow. For now, let's just let them all congregate and, you know, whatever it is that the Zomboids do. It is platinum. We're very tired. Well, we're tired, but we're about to be very tired. Oh my god. This car alarm really complicated things, huh? Alright, let's get this guy, and then hopefully we can finally go inside and relax. Oh my god, more? Okay, thank god he went the other way. I thought he was coming for us. Alright, what do I have here? Pack of hot dogs, let's open it. Cook some hot dogs for tonight. How many hot dogs? 4 hot dogs. Turn it on. Alright. these are cooking, I will wash myself. Great. I think the zombies are here. Banging on a glass window, I just have no idea which one. Doesn't sound like it's here. Is there anything I could craft with these? Nope. I'm just gonna eat 4 hot dogs, like a savage. What is my maintenance at? Level 2? Alright, so we could read maintenance level 2 now. I'm pretty sure we have it. Maintenance 1. Is it in the car? This is maintenance 3. I think it's in the car. Can you right-click on the doors and see if there's a lock option? Yeah, there is. On front doors, yes. On exterior doors, you can lock every exterior door, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's reset our alarm for 5:50. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs. We'll rest. I think the maintenance book is just in the, it's in the car. Let me go check quick. No. Am I tripping? Yeah, I guess we don't have maintenance too. Huh. Is it in here? No. But there is a gas can. My current playthrough in Build 41, I'm clearing Rosewood on Zombicide. And I need to always lock the door. I was worried. Oh. Yeah, so zombies can't open doors, but you have to enable it. In Apocalypse, it is not enabled. In Extinction, though, pretty much every zombie will be opening doors. It's kind of insane. And even if the door is locked, they'll break it down in like 3 or 4 hits. It's like insanely punishing. You would think that these guys are like bodybuilders, how fast they break down the doors. It's crazy. It's like they have a police breaching tool. It's like not fair at all sometimes. It seems that they just made Extinction like ridiculous. Which I'm not saying they're wrong for that. Like that's what you're getting into if you like playing that. But they just made it like insane. Which is I guess what, you know, people wanted. Alright, I'm just making sure I'm not missing this maintenance book. Alright, that's fine. We'll read electrical. That's what we'll work on. Fountain pen can go in there. Whistle can go there. Fill up the water. So far, high thirst really hasn't affected me too bad. Only problem with Extinction is how annoying the sprinters are. Yeah, dude, when they group up on you, there's really nothing you can do except shoot or hopefully use fences. But when they group up, man, they really get you. Yeah, 10-15 sprinter rate. That sounds about right, bro. And also, it's crazy how you literally spawn in with nothing, and it's just instantly, like, alarms everywhere. They're busting in the windows on you. No escape. Better go to bed at 9. Alright, let's get this skill show. Then we're gonna finish. We're gonna go back to that car. Finish off those guys. We got cooking. Teach us anything. What the hell? Alright, let's not waste the day away. Electrical will go in the bag. Depot all this loot. Mechanics, muffin tray, roasting pan, all this shit. Did I just equip the can opener? Alright, this is all we need. See if I can repair this with the duct tape. Fix with duct tape. Hopefully it works this time. No, it actually made it worse. God damn it. I'm gonna carry another baseball bat with me. For when the other one breaks. I could actually put this one on my back. So that way, yeah, as soon as it breaks, I could just whip out the other one like it's my secondary, you know what I mean? Show me what you got. Apparently I'm light-footed. Want this guy's gloves. Thank you. Also take your boots. I need your gloves, your boots, and your hat. Alright. As expected, the cavalry has arrived in the form of a nice horde. Oh wow. That's kind of crazy. Oh wow. The camera has to reset better. Sometimes it like, I don't even know, it just bugs out. Seems it has a hard time like readjusting to zoom levels, especially when you start panning. I'm actually just gonna back off quick. I don't want to get muscle strain right now. Use all reliable. Oh man, I fucking whiffed. Good thing I retaliated swiftly. Alright, this is gonna break in like the next few hits. Oh, we got a cowboy hat. I'll take this one. Arthur Morgan. Alright. This one is done. You gonna hop the fence, or we're just gonna look at each other? I hear sprinters mixed in with these guys. Gotta be careful. Alright. This is a good cluster to farm right here. Where are they going? Are they like confused? Alright, after this guy, we gotta take a rest. Put all the watches in the satchel. And the hat. Forgot to take them out earlier. I got a group out here. Deal with the guys beyond the fence. Bait them over. Please. Just die. Thank you. Sometimes when I start hitting a zombie, I could just tell it's gonna be like an 8-hitter. One thing that's really nice about this mini health panel mod is it shows you like the different layers of muscle strain even before it becomes muscle strain. You see how it's like dark yellow? It becomes like slightly yellow, dark yellow, and then like really yellow, and then it turns orange when you actually have muscle exertion. So it gives you a warning like as the meter fills up, because the meter is completely invisible. You have no idea. You just gotta kind of assume and kind of estimate when he's gonna get muscle strain, especially when you level up. Like, you don't really know. So with this mini health panel thing, dude, you could put it wherever you want on the screen. I could even put it right here if I wanted. I usually just put it up here in the top left, and you could kind of just judge it based off that. I like that a lot about it. Hunting t-shirt. I put this over my face. Wow, I'm looking like a proper hooligan. I kind of don't like the bandana. I want to see the guy's mustache. You know, it's like part of the sailor, the captain outfit. You know what I mean? I feel like every captain's gonna have like a powerful, bushy mustache. Alright, luckily, that was the only sprinter. On the other side of things, we did just piss off the entire group, I'm pretty sure. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in once again. Thanks for hanging out. This early level grind to get where we need to be. I'm gonna have a seat. Well, I mean, they did us a favor by grouping all of the zombies in this area on this block to this corner. So, I mean, maybe I should be saying, you know, thanks to the car, I mean. Alright, let's get it. Slowly. Slowly but surely. A man never panics. Yes. Now watch what I do. This is the method. Hop a fence, and you get to work. Did you see the new Naked Gun with Liam Neeson? They fixed the toe tap distance. You see that? I actually didn't get hit from a mile away. I'm very satisfied with that. Airplane is one of my favorite movies, next to like Scary Movie 2 for a comedy. I feel like the newer comedy movies just aren't as funny as the ones in the 80s and 90s. And I guess Scary Movie is early 2000s. I think Scary Movie 4 was probably like the last genuinely funny movie where I was like, holy shit, this is funny. Some movies are like entertainingly funny, you know what I mean, or ironically funny. Or maybe I just became old and bitter, who knows. Living in the past. It was better when I was a kid. This guy's through the frickin' car. Comes a little sprinter. Like, how come he could see me, but all these other guys don't see me? This kind of doesn't make sense to me. Random eyesight. Dude has fucking telescopic vision. Well, this one's wearing glasses, so it makes sense, actually. Out of breath. Know what that means. Sir, don't panic. I can do magic. Alright, I'm about to get myself jammed up if I keep doing this. Gonna back off calmly. Pow right in the kisser. Both of these guys are fucking quite durable. Not you, though. Key. Don't mind if I do. See, I like when they go down this easy. What fence are they hopping that I'm hearing? Maybe it was all the way over there. Alright, we'll rest over here. Away from the putridness. I'm hearing zombies over here. Oh, there they are. It's crazy how I could hear the zombies all the way from over here. I feel like he has one of those, like, horns. But they, like, the hearing devices they used to use back in the Civil War. They literally hold a fucking horn in their ear. Like a giant funnel. What? They fixed something. What 3 things did they mess up? Yeah. They fixed the hitbox, but they decided to add, I don't know, probably some bullshit. I must show you the way. I am the captain now. I am the real captain. Shout out to the real captain. I am the real captain. Digital watch. Alright, we're gonna finish off these 3 guys. I gotta stop saying that. It's kind of weird that I keep saying that. Alright, we have 1 more hour before our next skill show, so let's make it worth it. Another key ring, I will take that. I think this has the taxi key. I think that's for this car right here. Just leveling up that nimble slowly. Wonderful. A highly effective assault. Come on, man. Q. Gonna take his watch. Alright, I'm gonna clear out this house. We have 40 minutes. 7 minutes. That's how it should go every time with these sprinting bitches. Our bat broke. Alright, we'll just go home now. We'll run home quick, we'll eat, fill up our water bottle, watch the skill show, and then we'll come right back. And we'll finish doing what we got to. Almost at level 2 long blunt. Happy about that. So honestly, a pretty good start. I mean, considering we started with veteran and we didn't have any combat skills, this is like a perfect area just to farm XP. It's nice and open. Nice long fences. Not bad at all. Wash ourselves. And we'll wash all clothing. Alright, and we can watch our show and read our book. Professor Rahim, you filled a... Oh my god, he filled a theme park with animals from the Ice Age. Sounds like Jurassic Park. Oh, woodcraft, again. Hopefully we get carpentry level 3. I doubt it, though. 300 XP? The hell no. There's zombies behind me going off. Hopping fences and whatnot. Alright, last bat with nails. Slap this on the back. I think you can reinforce metal bats with nuts and bolts. I think it's called a bolt bat. I'm not sure if it increases the damage or if it just increases the durability. But I kind of want to try to make one. We have a welding mask and we have propane. So I think all we need to find is a welding torch and we should be able to make it unless it's skill locked. It is probably skill locked. It's probably either going to be like level 2 welding or level 6, no in between. Losing weight again. Gosh darn. Oh. A little bit of a scare there. Love to see it. Love to see it. I have 2 metal bats back at my base. For further context, my bad if I didn't say that. My plan was I wanted to use these like wooden bats with nails to kind of just level up my long blunt before I start wrecking the metal bats, because I know the metal bats are like really, really S-tier weapons. They do more damage than a crowbar, and I'm pretty sure they have just as much durability, if not more. Trying to bite me? Oh, I gotta itch my nose and my fucking kneecap. Oh my god. Getting hit with itches everywhere. Roxy's roller rink. Yeah, let's go fucking rollerblading in the apocalypse. Imagine if they added roller skates, that'd be hysterical. Literally doing like drive-bys with dual Mac 10s on fucking roller skates. That'd be hysterical to see. Decided to take a break. I found 2 survivor homes in March Ridge. One I base hit up. Zombies won't start breaking shit, so I'm always at my breaking point. Oh my god. Yeah, the endless door thumping. Hit your nose with your knee. Now how do I stop the blood? Awful odor. Ugh. Let me put on my dust mask. Alright, time to combat the zombies. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, we just fucking steamrolled those guys. Light work. Let's cleanse the perimeter of any stragglers. So it seems the bat has like a sweet spot mechanic similar to the spear, where if you like get the full swing on them, it seems to do more damage. I might be placeboed because we just did unlock a new level of long blunt, so it might be placebo and we're just being more effective with it overall. I like to think that I'm just skill-based, 100%, yeah. Just because I'm so great. Simply the best. Alright, we got some zombies in here. Have the key, thankfully. Alright, so there's zombies in this spare bedroom to the left. Sounds like 2 or 3 of them, actually. Yeah, there's 2 in there. Oh, we got some meatballs and fresh bread. I hope there's no mosquitoes in my room right now. I don't think I have a bug bite. I don't think it's a bug bite, at least. Can of oats. Let's fill up our sports bottle. How's this guy not recovered yet? Alright, we're gonna do this one first. The Islamic Golden Age. Wow, what a book. Little pinata party in here, bro. Good thing I didn't just sprint into this room. Oh, fuck! Alright, we almost locked ourselves in there. That was almost really bad, but we're good. Get in. Oh boy, what is he doing? Did they not go outside? I told you I'm not dying, bro. I'm gonna be playing slow and easy. You ever feel like there's bugs crawling on you? There's wires under your skin. Tear them out. I'll never forget, there was like a deep fried meme I saw. It was like a tweaker thing, and it was just like, there's wires under your skin, take them out. Meaning like rip your arms apart, rip your veins out. Just some absolute tweaker shit. Alright, now that we successfully pummeled everybody in here, caffeine pills, painkillers, tweezers, sleeping pills, OSCC Insider, why not? Let's fill back up our water. Did we go through this water quick? Damn. Gonna have a seat. Catch our breath. Let me see what food I have to eat. I think zombies just climbed in. I'm gonna cook these meatballs. Oh, they're frozen. Or whatever. We'll still cook them. I wonder if the oats will spoil. I'm actually just gonna eat these oats. I lied. Because it says fresh as if it's been opened and they're gonna spoil, so might as well. Alright, and how many calories is this? 1,500 calories in here, so we're eating 750 calories. Alright, that's what I figured. It's gonna happen. We're gonna sit in this car. Got gas. Got some gas. Catch our breath. Alright, we're good. Let's check the trunk. Plastic water bottle. Bang! Alright, now we have 2 water bottles. 2 is better than 1 if you didn't know. Not in all cases, but in some cases. Got some car batteries, some planks, a handle. Take the twine and the filters. I don't know why, but I'm like really craving Chipotle or a cheeseburger right now. I think I'm becoming a zomboid. I'm craving meat. Or it could just be I didn't really eat today. God damn! We'll work our way towards the houses as opposed to towards the field. Seems a little more interesting over here at least. How's this bat doing? Oh, this bat is about to break. Let's go one by one. Alright, I think this is gonna break before we finish off this group. I think we could probably get these 3. And then we gotta swap weapons. Yeah, as expected. Can I craft anything with this? No. go. Good shit, sir. You did it. Alright, let's run on home. Get rid of this awful fucking odor. Go in our house. At least it smells good in there. And we are back. Covered in blood. That's okay. Pristine condition. Alright, let's grab this metal bat. Where are they? Looking for M. Metal baseball bat. Scrap aluminum object. Damn, you could do that now? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Craft. Make bolt metal bat, maintenance level 4. Hand drill, nuts and bolts. Saw blade metal bat? That's crazy. I guess the saw blade metal bat is probably like an axe. You could just, like, make axes. The bolt metal bat is probably just like an enhanced version. Maybe it does more damage, or maybe it adds durability. I don't know. It'd be cool if it showed you some statistics. But why would they do that, you know? Let's finally cook these meatballs. What else do we have here? Got some oats. Oats and bread. That's pretty much it. You just dump all this shit. I'll keep this. These can go. And all this. For the satchel, we have 10 digital watches. D player. Put all of that in. All of this can just go in. How about that? Boom. Alright, we got our meatballs. Let's eat them. Delish. Alright, let's finish our electrical book, and we'll watch our show. Dean's back with nature. He's teaching us how to make a fire. Didn't teach us anything. We're gonna head upstairs. I think there's a zombie outside, so we're just gonna sneak. We're gonna stay quiet. I don't want to bait him over here. Actually, I want to place this star pillow. Where'd it go? Place. Right there. Awesome. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna go to bed at 2100. Okay. And this alarm is set for 5:50, yes. Alright, go to sleep. How long have I been alive? 3 days. I think we get 5 or 7 days of skill shows, I'm not sure. Zombies sound very close outside. Fill up our bottle. Now that this skill book is done, we could put this back. Alright, what else can I read? Carton of nails, no. Mechanics 2, I'm good. Oh, sausage. Alright, yeah, let's learn how to make sausage, I guess. Weapon repair kit. What do you use this on? I wonder if this is for, like, firearms. I don't even know. Alright, what do we have here? We got some fresh bread. Can I slice this? We can make garlic bread? Fuck it. Let's make some garlic bread. Eating some garlic bread for breakfast. Half. What does this give me? 44 hunger? That's pretty good. I'm bursting. Alright, we're gonna rest. Just gonna do the old wait for the skill show. Wonderful. Fucking sprinter, bitch. Alright, let's continue our rampage. Eat the garlic bread, my friend. You're going to need it. The good thing is after we clear out this little section, I think this block should be, for the most part, clear. It's like I said, that car alarm really brought everybody together. How'd that not hit? Look, it's not hitting him. That's wild. Those 2 hits didn't even register. I gotta find the zombie banging on the door, I'm sorry. Oh! There we go. What else did this guy have? Digital watch, I will take. Where's this guy coming from over here? I'm right here, lady. She took the longest route possible. Alright, where was this guy banging on the door? Another digital watch. Guess I got him. Pliers and screwdriver, why not? We'll take. Alright, let's clear out these 3. Clobbered. Absolutely clobbered. Alright. Time to show them the way. This is the way. Can't forget the watch, bro. I'm like a salesman at this point. Who needs watches? Why do they go so far just to hop the fence? See, they're so silly because all I'm gonna do is hop the fence again. This guy's like a well-oiled machine. I love it. It's always nice having a good character. I feel very confident about this run. Unfortunately, our demise will probably be done in by some mistake where I just think I'm safe and I'm not at all. Got some sprinter action. I'm the long blunt specialist. Alright. Another digital watch. Key ring. Another watch. We're gonna start disassembling all the TVs and stuff we find. Still no muscle strain. Happy about that. I mean, we are out of breath, but we'll just level up our fitness over time. I'm pretty sure the skill, the weapon skill, also impacts like how fast you get tired as well. Well, I'm pretty sure it affects the muscle strain, not the endurance. Meaning like if you're out of breath or high exertion or whatever. So leveling up the skill will only impact like how fast your arms burn out rather than how fast your breathing expires or whatever. Your free breathing trial is over. Hella zombies over here. Good thing I have my captain hat. I don't know what else I would do without it. Zombie right there. It's set to high, Brandon. We always play on high population. If you have any other questions, let me know, bro. We're just, you know, playing it safe, doing this slow progression. I know it's kind of boring sometimes, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Not looking to get killed early on anymore. I'm tired of having to restart over and over, you know what I mean? I feel like I get to I get comfortable, like I'll amass like a bunch of crates and like get a little base going, and then I immediately get killed by some like, just me being stupid, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm playing a little more safe than usual. Take the baking tray and the baking pan. Cheese and milk. Here, let me, can I use this sink, bro? I could rest on the toilet? That's pretty cool. They added that back. Oh no, I think you could rest on the toilet, but you can't sleep on the toilet. There's a sheet. We'll use that at our house. What will you use the keys that you're collecting for? I just like collecting keys. I don't know why. And also, it's nice to have them because they can unlock doors. Meaning like the residential homes. If you have the key, I don't think the alarm goes off if there even is an alarm. R zone, that's huge. B remotes. I'm gonna just take this sheet off as well. Or the curtain, my bad. What window are they at? Oh, here he is. I'm like, dude, what window is this guy at? Another watch. Yeah. Keys are like my, It's like that movie, The Accountant, when he's autistic and he's like, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. But instead of singing that, it's like I have to collect every single key I find. The key collector. And then I want to have like 85 key rings with every single key to everything. And it's like I have the keys to the country. We're going to leave Kentucky. I'm going to get every single key. I'm going to start collecting these flyers too. Why not? Why not collect flyers? Why not? Let's catch our breath quick. That seemed to be effective. Alright, which one of you's been talking shite? I'm a proper roadman. Bloody fork. Bonk. 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 How's this bat doing? Very good. Is that me? Oh, it's one of the watches I have. Oh no. Alright, solve that issue. Not the beeping. Oh, that house actually had a basement that I gotta check. I forgot. 'Cause I'm an idiot. See, like, this key might be the key to the basement right here. It was already unlocked. Oh. Just couldn't wait. Damn, this guy's durable. Alright. Quite a bit of zombies over there. I'm actually gonna just retreat. I want to check this basement. Was there a basement to this home? I'm not even sure. It might have been the other one. I just opened a can of chicken soup and ate it. Now there's pizza. Oh, that sounds so good right now. You're making me so fucking hungry, bro. What we got going on down here? A whole lot of nothing. Leather gloves. Got some black gloves now. We already have mechanics too, I'm pretty sure. Propane lantern. Steel rod. I'll take the bellows. And I'm just gonna sit down, catch my breath, sit for a little bit. Alright, this should be good. Dude is hitting them like Batman. See how swift he is with this shit? Bro's just like, poof, poof, poof. Fucking love it. Poof. Next, poof. Oh, you fell asleep? It's that boring? Oh, bro. fast. I fell asleep. Poof. Picked up like Glenn and Eugene, The Walking Dead. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Nothing much. There were a bunch of zombies at the back door. I have no idea where they went, though. I'm going to circle around this side, see what I can find. We will investigate and report as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm just kidding, man. I'm only kidding. Leatherware store. Look at that, see? See, the keys are paying off, guys. We're finding a lot of cool keys. Now we just have to find a leatherware store. I guess they sell leatherware. Alright, tonight we disassemble the watches. Pork, bell pepper, sausage. Oh, damn, we're full. Have a rolling pin already. Sugar cubes, I'm good. I'm gonna take the whisk. I think you need the whisk for certain recipes. Cooking, of course. Oh, fuck! Gun? Please, gun. Please give me gun. Box of tissues, alarm clock. Let me, wish I could just destroy it. Oh, those matches are actually full. Pillow. We already have pillows at home. Dental floss. Trying to keep those teeth in check. Those shiny pearls. Oh, balaclava. Now I truly look like a psychopath. Oh, shit. They call me the Captain. Well, I thank you for watching, bro. Either way, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. It's always good talking. We are slightly overweight. Like, literally... Alright, there we go. We fixed it. Alright, time to say hello to my new friends over here. Hit him in the kneecaps. That's his weak point. Alright, dealt with that quite easily. This guy is quite proficient in his combat category. Long blunt, maintenance. Short blunt is almost level 1 as well. Maybe we show the wrench some love and we tune him up. Get that level 1 short blunt just to have it and flex, you know what I mean? Add it to the list of accomplishments. Dude just has like sewer pipe and a fucking concrete mixer. Alright, what do we got? We got 2 pickles. Pretty sure we grabbed a bunch of food, yeah. Wish I had a frying pan, of all things, right? I think I grabbed a roasting pan, though. Or a baking tray, whatever. Can't really do shit with this. Alright, first things first. I guess we'll eat some ham. You had some stew you made? Oh, some stew sounds really good, bro. I'm like a stew fanatic. Any meat that I'm not gonna like eat immediately, I just stew it. Quick, computer, turn him into stew. Computer, program him to make me stew. Car Zone episode 1. You know what? Might as well watch it. I broke my bed last week. Wow. Dude saying he fucked so much that his bed broke. That's wild. Alright, we're getting our carpentry in. Alright, we learned everything that there is to learn from that show. Got some cropping for cash magazines. Whatever, we'll read it. Beautiful. Alright, we'll put the books in here. Grab these pretzels and chips. Grab the watches as well as... Check in here. What do we have? Camera film. Nothing too good. Alright. Take all the watches, headphones, anything that I can disassemble. CD player. We'll keep 2 alarm clocks. Watches. I think we have remotes in here too. TV remote. Is there any in here? No. All right, let me cook dinner. Had pork chop, right? Or sausage. Cook the sausage. While I do that, I will dump this stuff in. I'm gonna use these sheets actually. And all of this, here's the whisk, matchbooks, dental floss, ciggies. Alright, let us put the pork in the fridge. And we're gonna start disassembling. I just need a screwdriver, of course. Screwdriver, beautiful. Whip as primary. Don't worry, this will be turned off shortly. Mantle. I wish there was like a dismantle all option craft. Let's see. Dismantle all items max. Perfect, just in time. Turn this off, and then we're gonna do max. What? Watch. Awesome. Let me disassemble these. Earbuds, we can disassemble these. And I can't disassemble alarm clocks or CD players? What is that? Oh, apparently you can. Which is not showing me. Player. We'll do the TV remote next. Alright, now for the alarm clocks. I guess you can't disassemble the alarm clocks. That's pretty interesting. Did not know that. Set alarm. Shit off. Three batteries, a receiver, mad scrap electronics. Damn. Alright, food-wise, we're pretty good. I'm gonna just throw up these sheets. What, I can't add this sheet? What is this? Open curtains? What? Add sheet. It was selecting the wrong window. I have no idea why. Alright, 1400. I guess we can go back out, kill a little bit. Screwdriver can go back. Like that scene from Ant-Man where Yellow Jacket turns into the guy, into the meat cube? Yes, exactly. Have you ever played a game called Gears of War? And like people, when you die or kill somebody, they just turn into meat chunks, kind of? That's the kind of gore I want in this game. We're gonna use the methodology taught to me. Let's check the back. Backyard has two guys and two guys over there. More watches. Could have sworn I heard a zombie over here. Guess I'm hearing shit. That's weird. Alright, let's clean out these two. There's some zombies in this house we just gotta be aware of. But we'll be fine. I think I am gonna snatch up this composter. Oh man. Need a hammer. Hopefully find a hammer inside. We got in the garbage here. Dude, are they throwing out rotten pancakes? I was about to say, if they're throwing out another fucking pristine stack of pancakes, I'm gonna be tight. Pierogies rotten. Oh, we got a whatever magazine or whatever it's called right there. Just really paranoid about going through that door and there's gonna be a zombie sitting in the corner waiting for me. I think you need an all for sewing pattern sleeveless shirt skill book. Saw that. Leather strips, that's useful. Oh, dude, we could slice up all the leather strips from that basement and, just, like, really go crazy with our clothing. Like, what is the word? Armor it out or stitch it up or whatever however you say it. You know what I mean. Empty glass bottles. Oh, nice. Got some nice food in here. I need a frying pan so I can start stir-frying shit. Sealed bottles of wine. Chances are if they threw away pristine-looking pancakes, they are not pristine. Hey, dude, I saw that yesterday. Sorry about that. Surprised they haven't found a single gun yet. I guess the guns will be at the gun store. Prove your house, 1972. Put in asbestos tile, it's the top of the line. I only use asbestos tile and insulation for my house. Only the best for my family. Instead of asbestos, they should call it it's bestest for your health and your community. See these pipes? They're not lined with asbestos. It's healthy. Rub it in your eyes. Get it on your skin. Mesothelioma is a myth.
Yeah.
17th time is the charm, it seems. We're just taking all of the food. Can you imagine if somebody like broke into your house violently, or like, let's say there's a story, right? This is a little bit of a morality question as well. So we'll see what you guys think. So if somebody broke into your house, right? Or let's say you just hear a story. Let's say it didn't happen to you. Somebody breaks into a house, and they, instead of like robbing the homeowner of valuables, they take their food. They only break in for food because they're like starving or something. I don't know. Do you think that person deserves to be jailed just as the same as somebody who broke in to like steal watches and phones? I feel like no would be my answer. I feel like they should face some form of penalty because obviously they violated the law and it's wrong, but they should not be treated as a criminal who is just like trying to steal shit for money or drugs, you know what I mean? Ooh, a satchel. Already have one though. Thea chips, salt. Have the broadcast frequency? You do not. You are useless. That's what I was looking for. Roasting pan. Still no frying pan. Quite concerning, honestly. Like, frying pans are fucking limited edition. Is this combat wound management? This definitely teaches us first aid. Foods around the world. Satchel fits the backpack, though. You're right. I gotta get rid of these 7,000 key rings again. Alright, let's see if we can get in this basement. No, we need to disassemble it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a hammer quick from the base. I want to check the shed in that backyard as well. Got some zombies over here. Zombies over there. Yeah, literally the keymaster. The crypt keeper. Did I check this basement? Oh, this is the leather basement. Gotcha. Here, let me grab some leather coats while I'm here. Cut these up at home. I'm guessing that's the leather store that I got, the leather store key or whatever. Yeah, leatherware store. Maybe the guy had the store in his basement. Like a home-based business, you know what I mean? Ugh. Alright, let's dump this stuff into the freezer because we're gonna have way too much food. All the perishables. Alright, let's start from the top now. All of the food. Alright, and now time for these. Dismantle this. And then we will just depot all of this. Let me fill up these bottles before the water turns off. A fill all option. Yes. Alright, Dean is back with nature. We need a knife. Do I not have a knife? Fillet knife? I don't even know. Oh, machete. That'll do it. Alright, let me grab the machete. Alright, we'll chop these up. Chop this up because it's fucked up. Alright, awesome. How many leather strips is that? 16 leather strips. Let me grab my sewing kit. Where is it? Sewing kit. Equip as primary. Why does it say equipped? I don't even know. Alright, let us reinforce our clothing. So, we will start with our... Let's unequip this. Inspect. Add padding to all using leather strips. I wonder what this is going to put our tailoring at. Now let's do, we'll unequip our military shirt. And this house feels like it's, sounds like it's falling down. Not mean to do that. Inspect. Add padding to all with leather strips. Wonderful. Now we will do our jeans. Inspect. Add padding to all. Inspect. Add padding to all. We don't have enough leather. Gotta go grab some more. Damn, we're looking feisty. Can't be repaired. It'd be cool if I could add leather strips to the balaclava. Alright, we got the screwdriver. Let me grab a hammer quick. We're gonna just sleep, and then tomorrow we will we'll go disassemble shit. I'll break into that shed. We'll break into the basement over there. Let me eat. What do we got here? We got some cheese and some ham. Leatherface, yes. I'm going to skin the face of the Zomboids, and I'm going to sew it onto my balaclava. It's gonna be like the mask people from The Walking Dead. Forget what they were called, but it was really fucking unbelievable. Alright, let us set an alarm for 5:50 as always, and we will just go to sleep. What? Alright, woke up panicking. I think I have sleeping pills, yeah. Alright, we're good. Yeah, nightmare event, I figured. So far, Irvington ain't bad, bro. Maybe we just got a good spawn, but I'm having a good time. Fuck it, we'll cook this pork chop. Oh, we learned how to make pie dough. Something feels so good about playing Project Zomboid, like, correctly. Meaning, like, how we're playing it now. Well, I'm not saying there's, like, a wrong or right way, but... like, this is, like, how they intend. Like, oh, watch the skill shows. You know... slowly clear out the zombies. And I kind of like Apocalypse better than Extinction because there's no respawn. One thing I hate about Extinction is that you're just constantly punished all the time. Like, you do one right thing, and they just make 5 bad things happen. All the zombies are fucking invincible and super strong. They scratch your arm, you're dead. Skill issue, basically, is what it boils down to. I am just bad at the game. Alright, let's disassemble this door. Cheap sleeping bag. Got the torch, mahogany stool. Welding torch, we needed this. Sheet metal snips is a good thing. Nuts and bolts, we got that. This guy's hopping the fence. He wants a piece of the action. We'll attach this to the bottom of our backpack. Now we're looking like a proper survivor. If I saw this guy in the apocalypse, huge backpack like this, metal bat, balaclava, and a captain's hat, forget it. I'm going the other way. Going the opposite way of this guy. I think we need a funnel for mechanics. Alright, not a bad basement. We are kind of teetering on the barrier of being overweight. We can spare like half a pound. I think this house has the locked basement. Oh no, it's not locked. Am I misremembering? Am I going crazy? I'm not crazy, you're crazy. What do we got here? Whole lot of nothing. Ass. Poopy loot. I think this is the house with the locked basement. Yes. Ooh. Ooh! Good thing we came down here, bro. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Where are the guns, though? All this ammo, not a single gun? It's a little unbelievable. The fuck was that? Dude, this is nuts. Crate of boxes? Dude, you see the amount of ammo? We're finding crates. Not boxes, not cartons, crates. Oh, wow. There's no signal on here. All right, this is amazing. This is a great find, and we got the oven or whatever. Kind of weird that there's no guns though. Whatever. Listen, dude, we just hit. Yeah, we literally just hit the fucking mother load. I've never seen this much ammo. This is plus penetration, I guess. 5.56 plus P. I guess that's like, oh, no, I'm sorry, overpressured. And this is armor piercing, so this is cool. With Mars's new mod, there's a whole bunch of different ammo types that are going to be less likely or more likely to jam, or sometimes they're just better at like penetrating police zombies when they have armor and stuff. So right here we have 5.56 armor piercing, we have 5.56 overpressured. What else do we have? Just standard 5.56. I wonder if he has 12 gauge slugs. I'm not sure. All right, but this is a huge find. I'm gonna bring the car here, and we're gonna load everything into the trunk. All right, let me X off these houses because we've already looted them. Loot. Locations. All right, so this is our base here. So we search this, this, that, 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 that. We're gonna come back here. Yeah, literally. Watch me find a gun that doesn't match the caliber, though. Oh, we didn't loot this house over here. We gotta loot this house. Huge find. Huge with a Y. Huge. Absolutely huge. Oh, what the fuck? I hit the off button. Bro turned into a wet noodle. See, that's what I'm talking about with the shove. Basecam's bugging out. Wonderful. Is it a slideshow? I'll restart it quick. How do I... Oh yeah, this shit is fucked up. Damn. It goes to low FPS when it like struggles. Yeah, it's like 1 frame per second. I'm seeing that. I'll fix that. Let me just get out of this situation. I'm actually AI generated, so I mean, I told you guys before. This new thinking model is kind of good. But I'm gonna take a break here. We're gonna just go back to base. I'm going to end the stream quick. I'm gonna go eat dinner and stuff, and then I'll be back on around like 8:30, and we'll play until like 10. Oh, no video? Hang on. My bad. I'll troubleshoot this issue with the camera as well. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh my god. That would have been nuts if I got bit that way. I accidentally like held Alt and ground attacked in front of her. Jesus. But like I said, we'll pull up the car over there, and we're just gonna load everything into the car. We'll drive it back here. I gotta grab some crates too, and we'll grab the composter from that backyard. So we'll make like a punch list kind of. I'll take the notepad, write it. All right, so before we get off, notepad, write a notepad. All right. 1. Get crates and composter. 2. Get ammo. 3. I don't know. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll be back in about an hour, hour and a half. I would say 8:30. So I will see you guys in about an hour. Thank you all for tuning in. See you guys soon. Peace.